Fight Night on DAZN, brought to you by that prize guy.
Tonight's main event, Jack Catterall versus Harlem Eubank. A brilliant card.
Don't throw punches down the back of the head. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves.
Very heavy-handed.
Jab to the body from Attack. Daniel Dubois also made his debut in this very arena and has his huge fight in 2 weeks' time against Alexander Usyk. Meanwhile, Milan Pawanov under real pressure in the corner. And Leo Atang is having a field day in there, and there's a body shot again, and he winces in pain. Milan Pawanov, this could be the perfect liftoff for Leo Atang. He gets to his feet. Steve Gray has a really close look. Could be a couple of punches away here. Atang for a first-round stoppage and a welcome to the pros. Can he get the job done in double quick times? This Bulgarian is, and he's attacking him with real force. Atang, 35 seconds, body shot side to side. Steve Gray's going to have a close look here. There's nothing coming back, and Leo Atang does it in one. Professional debut completed, and the journey begins.
Winner by TKO, Leo Atang.
Body shot with the right hand from Brown, but Oakford proving elusive. Light on his feet at the moment, but there's another thunderous shot. Can he suck up this power? Here comes Pat Brown, and he's all over Lewis Oakford. He's trapped him, and Oakford hurt, and he's got to throw something back here, Lewis Oakford, or he's going to get taken out. He does just about get a right hand in, and a left hook, and he's brave here, Oakford, and he's going to need to be.
Yeah, but he doesn't need to be traded. He's got to let the correct shot go, but he's a heavy, heavy shot.
He shots all over, inside around. Pat Brown stuns Lewis Oakford, and it's the third knockout win in a row.
Your winner by TKO, he's still undefeated, Patrick Brown.
Okay, boys, if a cold break, I expect to take a step back. Don't deliberately throw punches around the back of the head. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck, fellas. Left hand.
Yeah, the odd shot from Fiaz, body shot and a jab, but good work here from Alex Murphy early on behind his own jab, and his feet are working well. 10 seconds to go of the first, and it's one for Alex Murphy, who's begun this well, and he's laid his mark down. Back comes Fiaz, action heats up, end of the opener, here we go. The uppercut there, just whistles in and body shots. Good variety this from Murphy. Fiaz again answers later on in the round. That's where he's really revving up.
Body shot. Oh, yeah, it was.
Really nice body shot.
Back comes Murphy. You mentioned that right hand there. He does have good variation with the shot, Adam. He'll throw it into the body, he'll screw it through as an uppercut.
Beautiful right hand from Fiaz. Is that a psychological issue for him?
Maybe he doesn't punch enough, he's always moving, or maybe he hasn't got that killer instinct to go for the finish. I mean, it could be a combination of a lot of things.
And it's not always the one shot that gets you the stoppages. You know, it's tempo, it's change of pace, it's going through the gears. And remember, these are only their 15th fights, so they're still learning, and you learn how to manage rounds and pace yourself and know when to go through the gears. Oh, good shot.
Uppercut through the middle there from Fiaz. Murphy fighting back though. We saw this in his last fight, how game he can be.
Exactly what he done against Majid.
But Fiaz, on the other hand, when he throws that left hook, he really turns his body into it. It's not maybe snappy enough, but it's weight in the shot.
Has Hakim Fiaz done enough in these rounds? I've got him winning 2 or 3 maybe, but I think Murphy's ahead. He's just working harder. Those body shots are good, and moments from Fiaz really sparkle there when he gets his combinations off. Rat-a-tat-tat again comes in. Almost the better talent, the media shots coming from Fiaz. Again, another combination on the inside from Fias. You can see he's the bigger puncher in there, but the work of Alex Murphy has been superb. It's been non-stop. He just walks through a couple. They've got good chins, the pair of them.
Yeah, he's really starting to trade as well with Fias now, Murphy.
That was a lovely right-hand double left hook there, though, for a few seconds ago from Fias.
That was much better, though, from Murphy when he had room. Cracking contest really has been, and both of them going toe-to-toe at the final bell. Take a bow, terrific, and there will be respect. There is. That's why we love this sport.
Your winner by unanimous decision, Aqib Ambush Fias.
Right, boys, just put your boat in the dressing room. Not expect adult professors at all times, obey my instructions, watch your racing, keep clean. Any questions? Let's go to work.
Beautiful. Shades of the Agawa knockout that.
Yeah, and what a knockout that was. A crisp right hand from Joe Cordina.
This is what you've got to do more of, Quiroz. Just be more proactive, let your shots go, be first. Good work though, lovely counter shots. The right hand, left hook from Cordina, brilliant stuff. Quality of shot starting to show here.
Good uppercut though, and again another burst from Quiroz, but the quality not quite the same. And you said it earlier, Darren, those knockouts at a much lower level, and this is both of them going at it. Cordina just seemed to get tagged.
Legs there. Cordina dipped his legs for sure.
If you're gonna throw the left hook as an orthodox fighter, you have to make sure your right hand's up.
Uppercut from Quiroz, just felt he hurt Cordina, so both feel they've got success on a right hand now from Quiroz. 45 left in the round, and his corner beckoning him to go for it.
Shot.
Back comes Cordina with a body shot, and the two of them producing the best action of the fight. Yep, it's all about getting that activity, the momentum going again, reminding the world what we've been missing, and there's definite class of
Body shot.
Body shots were good. Quiroz hurt there, just folded, and a right hand from Cordina. Big moments for the Welshman, and Quiroz very much backed up, and there's a shift then. Yeah, it's been a really good performance from Quiroz, but Joe Cordina has had the class and the IQ and the generalship, and now he's just putting his foot on the pedal. Quiroz coming apart slightly, but just so game, Sonny.
Your winner by unanimous decision, and the new WBO Global Lightweight Champion, the Welsh Wizard, Joe Cordina.
Okay, gentlemen, obey my commands. In the event of a knockdown, the fighter standing will go to the furthest neutral corner of the stadium. Protect yourself at all times, touch gloves.
He believes he's world class, Sonny. This is the time to prove it, because we know Catterall is.
Yeah, this is his chance to show it, but the problem is when you've been sort of waiting for this moment, it means that little bit more for you, and sometimes that, good shot landed from Catterall there, but sometimes that can make you hyper-focus, fixate on maybe the wrong thing sometimes.
Tried the right hand there, almost landed Harlem Eubank. He's got 3 stoppages in his last 4, so he's really got momentum here, and he's the natural welterweight. Looks in incredible shape, and that's better from Eubank, and he just bangs his gloves together, and that's the first bit of success. He's
through the guard again of Eubank. Just need to tighten up a bit defensively, but this is good pressure again, varying up where he's positioned himself in the ring. Catterall, he's happy to be backed up, as Sonny pointed out, a very good counter puncher, but then every now and again he'll put the pressure on.
The right lead foot boxed beautifully, didn't he, Barrera, that night? Classic against the southpaw.
Yeah, and it's good shot from Catterall. The response just avoided, but 100%. Sometimes it's that clash of styles, and where depending on how you've been matched, you might not have faced too many to get to this point, and then especially when you might not have faced the southpaw of a lower level, let alone going all the way to the top, it's definitely a puzzle.
I always like to see variation.
Just clashing heads there, and again, nasty cut, Catterall. And Eubank as well, left eye of Eubank came first, I think, and then Catterall has been cut as well, and he's really angry about that, and that could be a real problem. Looks really bad. It's a terrible cut, the Catterall's one. Eubank's bounced to the floor.
That's awful. That is awful.
It's absolutely wide open. It's a horrendous cut for Jack Catterall. This might go to the cards.
This won't go further much longer, I do not think.
No, the referee needs to be having a look at this. He needs to, this is unbelievable. I can see from here.
The doctor needs to look at that. Dave Allen's calling for the doctor to come in. I'm not sure this can carry on. It's a savage cut for Jack Catterall. Well, they're saying it's a bad cut, but they're going to allow him to carry on. Jack Catterall, second half of this one at welterweight. The crowd love it, the fact that it's been allowed to continue. I think the doctor's looking at Harlem's cut in the other corner. Bob Williams talking to the officials. What happens next here? It's over. That's it. Called was Eubank's one.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Bob Williams calls a halt to this contest at 1 second of round number 7 due to an unintentional head clash. Therefore, we go to the judges' score totals for a technical decision. Marcus McDonald, 69-65. Steve Gray and John Latham both scored as about 69-66. All three for your winner by unanimous decision. And the new WBA International and IBF Intercontinental Welterweight